Well, hello, my friends. It's time for another story with Dove. I promise you this one's going to be a good one because it has one of my favorite characters in this book. This one is called The Snowstorm Surprise, and it's by my favorite author, Richard Scarry. And the thing that I enjoy, as you've noticed from my other stories, is my main man, Lollyworm. So he's a featured guy in this book, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at this story now. Hucklecat and Lollyworm look out of the window. It's raining outside. The leafless winter tree branches blow in the winter wind. Mother Cat has asked the boys to tidy their room. It's not a whole lot of fun. Can you see Lollyworm in the picture? He always has his famous hat, his green hat, and his blue shirt, and he wears a little red bow tie. So the boys are cleaning up their room. Why doesn't it ever snow? Huckle asks Lolly. All it does is ever rain. If it snowed, Lolly says, oh, what fun we could have outdoors. We could go sledding and skiing. We could build a snowman, or we could build a fort. Just then, Mother Cat comes into the room. My, what a neat room, she says. You boys must have had time not to look out the window. Look at this. You see how Lollyworm's got one ski? Because he's a worm, so he doesn't really have legs. That's the fun thing about books like this, is that things don't have to be so serious. I don't think you would ever find a real worm that wore a nice hat like that. But Lollyworm in the cartoons can do whatever he wants, or whatever the artist wants him to do. Okay. Outside, it has begun to snow. There's big white snowflakes, and they're falling down. They stick to the ground, and they turn everything white. Can we play outside, Mother? Huckle asks. I want to ski, says Lolly. You will need a lot of snow for that, Mother replies. You may have to be patient. In the meantime, you can taste the snowflakes. She bundles the boys up warmly, and she sends them out to play. And then she begins to make a cake in the kitchen. Do you see up here in the house? There's a little window. Do you see who's in the window? There's Hucklecat and Lolly looking out the window. Mother's downstairs. Doing what? Making a cake. Do you like cake? I like cake. Oh, it's snowing very hard. Shall we make a snowman? Huckle suggests. The boys busily roll balls of snow around the yard. Lolly asks Mother Cat for a carrot for the snowman's nose, cookies for the eyes, and buttons and a bright red scarf for the snowman's neck. By the time they have finished, the snow is already deep. Huckle and Lolly are cold and wet. They decide to warm themselves up inside the house. See the cookies on the snowman? Maybe a bird will come along and eat those. I like it. Mother Cat hangs their wet clothes near the stove and makes them hot cocoa. There's a knock at the door. Who do you think it is? It's the three beggars. It's Harry Hyena, Benny Baboon, and Wolfgang Wolf. Mother Cat, says Harry Hyena, we are very cold and hungry. If we shovel your drive, would you have something for us to eat? are standing at the door. What do you think Mother Cat's going to say? Do you think she's going to say, "Go away, go away"? I don't think so. Let's see. Mother Cat invites them inside and serves them cocoa and cookies. "Thank you, Mother Cat," they say. Mother Cat puts the cake in the oven. A yellow light flashes outside. It's the snowplow. It makes a loud noise, crunch, and then it comes to a halt. Again, there's a knock on Mother Cat's door. It's Mr. Fix-It. "Hello, Mr. Hello, Mother Cat," he says. "It's snowing so hard, I can't see where to plow. May I rest for a moment, please?" Mother Cat invites Mr. Fix-It in. "Oh, how good it smells in here," says Mr. Fix-It. "What are you baking?" "A cake," Mother Cat replies. "Snowstorm cake." Down here, you see Mr. Fix-It? What do you think he is? What kind of animal is Mr. Fix-It? I'm thinking he's a fox. She has the whole zoo in the house now. As Mother Cat pulls the cake out of the oven, there's another knock on the door. Oh my goodness. In enters a famous character from the Richard Scarry cartoon world. Who can it be this time, she wonders. It's Mr. Frumble. "Oh, do please excuse me," he says. "I wonder if I could telephone Mr. Fix-It. Someone has parked a snowplow on top of my car." Ah, Mother Cat invites Mr. Frumble inside. In walks Mr. Frumble. He's covered in snow. What animal is Mr. Frumble? Can you tell? Huckle and Lolly want to go outside again. The snow is now so deep. The snowman is buried up to his neck. The boys try to pull the sled. Then they try to walk on skis, but it's of no use. They sink deep into the snow. "Now I think we've had too much snow," Huckle says with a laugh. They go back inside and make drawings of the snowstorm to show Father Cat when he gets home from work. See what a good artist Lolly Worm is? See the snowman that he's making? He's pretty ingenious, that worm. There is yet another knock on Mother Cat's door. She goes to open the door. Guess who's here? It's Sergeant Murphy, the policeman. "Hello, Mother Cat," he says. "I wonder if you can help. The busy town bus is stuck in the snow, and the passengers are cold. Could they warm up here until the snow has passed?" Mother Cat invites the bus passengers inside. Oh boy. Look at all of the people. Look hard. Look at all of the characters. Do you see the mice? There's a little mouse in a red car. And there's the mice in the shopping cart. And even the mouse in the shopping cart has a little doll of a mouse. There are lots of things to see on this page. Finally, the door of the kitchen opens without a knock. And it's Father Cat. And he's home from work. "Happy birthday, Father Cat," everyone sings. What a surprise. The house has been decorated and candles burn atop the snowstorm cake. Everyone has a wonderful time and they all agree that snowstorm cake is delicious. And it is Father Cat's biggest birthday party ever. So where you live, does it snow? Do you ever have a lot of snow come and you go out and you build a snowman? Did your house ever look like this? Buried in the snow? And does your mom or dad make cocoa or make a snowstorm cake? Well, you know, even if you don't have snow, you could pretend. And you could go ahead and make a cake, you could make cocoa, and you can pretend that there's snow. Sometimes that's fun, especially in the summertime if it gets too hot. Well, as always, I enjoy reading to you, and I hope that you have